Hello everyone, PraisGoda here, and welcome back to Let's Play Link's Awakening. Fish. Angler's Tunnel. Really? I called the carrot this whole time and it actually... Wow. Just wow. Anyway, in this dungeon you'll be using a lot of your shield. Because your shield is the best offense. If Goofy from Kingdom Hearts taught me anything, your shield is your best offense. I have not played Kingdom Hearts, so don't ask me why I say that, what I do. Now this dungeon, 'tis a bit confusing, because there's stuff you can get to, stuff you can't get to, stuff you want to get to, but stuff you're not allowed to get to. Does that make sense? Good. I hope it didn't. But I do know there's rupees here. Or the Stonebeak. One or the other. Eventually I'll get it right. Apparently I'm going to start talking like that now. Eventually I'll get it right. Sound like a reject voice for Tingle. Yeah. At last you got the map. Press the start button. Look at it. What if I don't want to? Huh? What are you going to do then, game? What if I refuse to look at the map? I'm not a part of your system, man. No. Yes. No. I'll get it eventually. Anyway, we do kind of need to do this weird dungeon crawl of sorts to get everything in the dungeon. And I'm doing it like such because, yeah, you got a small key. You can open a locked door. I'm basically coming up here because, from what I remember, you kind of want to go up this way because that's where it leads to most of the goodies and whatnot. I know it has many cracks. I'm trying to play. I'm actually just in the process of placing a bomb game. Ah! You pushed me in the water. Mom! Nintendo pushed me in the water again. Anyway, 2 keys for your troubles of venturing out this way. And the joy of slashing at those stupid water bugs from Ocarina of Time. Oh, the joys of slashing at those stupid water bugs from Ocarina of Time. Anyway, we got all the keys we need for now. We've already cleared out, what was it? Not that button. We've already cleared out a large majority of the dungeon already, but we still have plenty to go. And I think, yep, I do have to redo this room, so give me my shield. Come here. Everything must perish. Everything has a place to be, and it's 13 feet in the ground. Oh, I do like. Oh, okay. Hey, double up. Double up. Anyway, the comparable ass. I mean, compass. I'm doing something new with this. I mean, if I have to sit here and listen to this every time, I'm going to call it something different every time, just so it's not like, you've got a compass. Go you. Do you want a goddamn cookie? Yes, I would actually like a cookie. Cookie sounds delicious right now. Hi, brain. We're having a moment, aren't we? But brain, don't you remember? You had a cookie before we started this recording session. Want a goddamn cookie. Apparently my brain sounds like a disgruntled 40-year-old. Or it sounds like Senior Card Gauge. Oh no! I can't do the voice right anymore. Oh no! I'm a ass. I got a half-full squashy bag full of stuff you wish you never had. That right there, I don't think we need to go to that stairwell for a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake I did during the race. As in, there goes a key. Oh, I don't have a key right now. Okay. That changes things. But that key we can't get to. And we don't have to worry about getting to because of such. This dungeon will be so much better when I can start swimming. Oh, by the way, I ruined the dungeon item. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. I got a little bit of gas built up. I apologize. Now, somewhere in some of these rooms, there's going to be a key we need to get to the other key that fell down the hole, because it leads to the dungeon item. And basically, that key that fell down that hole a second ago, that's a lost cause, because that key... There we go. There's the key I've been looking for. Anyway, the key that fell down the hole basically fell into a pit of water. A pit of water we cannot swim within. Much like that pit of water that I cannot swim within. History seems to be repeating itself and making me feel dumb. You dumb. You big dumb. Anyway, now that we have the key to... Now that we have a key, we can actually go to the mid-boss. And if you remember that race, I got it on a playlist somewhere, so you can actually watch it if you want to watch me fail. But basically, I got to this part with one key in my inventory, and I was like, I was frantically searching throughout the dungeon, like, oh god, I'm missing a key, oh god, I'm missing a key, oh god, I'm missing a key. I spent about an hour of that race just looking for one key that I already had in my possession. Anyway, this boss right here, very simple. Jump over, slash his butt. Jump over, slash his butt. Super simple. In fact, it could not be any easier. But notice how he's in a water room. Very important. Very. Thank you. There's our warp back to the start of the dungeon. And here's where we get to have a little bit of fun. Grab this lever with your power bracelet and pull it all the way back. And I do mean all the way back, because we have to basically try and book it for this room over here. Oh no, however will we kill these two things that are very simple to kill? However, oh, swimming. If you press the B button while you swim, you can dive underwater. So now we have swimming abilities. Oh, and now these enemies. We're going to see these particular enemies a lot in coming dungeons. No, no, you keep looking at me. Anyway. So we have to remember a pattern here. Left, right, up left, up right, center. So, left, right. So it's basically corner, cross the corners, and then hit the middle. Okay. Now we have to remember that pattern for this room over here to our left. We basically must repeat the pattern here. Get rid of these water tektites, or whatever they're called. So this one. This one. Oh yeah, we can now swim in darker colored water. And press A to swim faster. And this one. Okay, now that we got that, let's go get that key that I've obsessed about before. I'm gonna backtrack to get to it. Once you know the dungeon, it's actually not half bad, but until you know the dungeon, it's bad. More money! Oh, we're like, what is it, 60 short? No, we're 70 short. Anyway. Now then, I said earlier to ignore the staircase over here. Now we can pay attention to it again. It's learned its lesson. You can pay attention to it now. Because basically, over here, here's the key. It falls right in the water. So if you try, without the flippers, if you try and jump in after it, you die. But now that we have the flippers, we get a key. And we're gonna leave now, because this little underground area scares me. And now we're gonna backtrack to that staircase we made just a moment ago, which is literally like 2 rooms over, so it won't take us long. You killed 2 dudes in the room. You solved a puzzle. You solved a puzzle. Puzznick? Maybe. Anyway. We're simply going to walk through here because this is going to lead us directly to the... Damn it. There we go. This is going to lead us to where the boss key spawns. You got to the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. I will probably interchange boss and Nightmare because I am a Todd. Oh, there's rupees way back at the beginning. Must get happy shinies. Happy shiny people. It shouldn't be too far of a walk back to those. Oh, by the way, this is the room you have to go to move forward, but I'm greedy. I wish to have more rupees. I wish to have more rupees than the King of Kazkaban. Or Azkaban. Derp-de-derp. Everyone, I will thank you kindly to stop pushing me. Thank you. Oh man, this room. Now in this room, I remember a while ago when I played this game for the first time, I was kind of dumb. I thought you had to corner jump. Like, I can't do it because of how my controller's set up. But what I used to think you have to do... Actually, I can always... I have a way with editing things. Let me jump. I have to get my sword out literally just to deal with you two, huh? Thank you. Now, I was kind of a dumb kid, and I'm going to show you why, because when I first played this game, I thought you had to jump. I didn't realize you could jump pits with the Pegasus boots. So what I thought you had to do was you had to jump well, I'm going to put an arrow on screen pointing. I thought you had to jump from where I am to either the left side or the right side. Basically curving your jump. You can do it, and it's really hard. But it appears that that is not how you have to do it. That's just the way my dumb, really, really dumb 12-year-old brain, 11-year-old brain perceived it. No, I think it was closer to 8 actually when this game came out. Oh, I made myself feel old. Anyway, we're back here at this room. We're back here at this room, and we literally need... Well, we have the key, so we have to go through this room. Can you jump on these guys by chance? No, you can't. At least not while they're in the water. But yeah, actually, to get the bow and arrow, we literally need 10 rupees. 10 ruples. 9 ruples. So I think probably between episodes, I'll probably end up grinding up rupees. And some nice things here for me. A heart. I don't remember this boss being really hard. I don't even remember what this boss is. That's the part that's just making me going, what? Oh, right, the easiest boss in the game. Okay. So, say hello to this boss, the angler. Bloop, bloop, glop, glop, whoop, food, bloop, glob. Slashes his antenna, or his face in general. Like, literally, nothing will hit you while you're doing this. We're done. That's how simple the boss fight is. You're already done. And we now have 2 rows of hearts. And use jump in water to get out of the water really quick. Just a little tip from the pros. I'm pro. You know I'm pro. Ooh, a harp. I like harps. They sound so pretty. You've got the sub harp. Bay. Your road goes into the bay. And we actually finished that dungeon quick enough where I can tackle... I forgot the other thing I was going to do when I got flippers. Well, we can tackle one key thing. We can tackle this. Probably one of the best things in the game. And also the little side thing we have to do after every temple. So, hello. I am Munbo, child of the sun, fish. Have you got an ocarina? I do, good sir. Ah, then I'll teach you my song. Bloop. Oh! You learn Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. Well, we'll actually play it sooner than that. Actually, where does this water take us? I forget. I'm gonna swim along this water, because I forget where it takes us. I'm exploring. Don't hate me. Okay, hate me. Well, let's see. Well, we will experiment with Mambo's Mambo in a little bit. But first, we're gonna go take care of that thing I said we were gonna do at the end of every temple, and I did mean every temple. No, I'm not clinically insane. What are you talking about? Bouncy, bouncy. Alright, so we're gonna go up to the Windfish's egg and we're gonna take care of that, and then we'll probably mambo. Everybody mambo. Right, need power bracelet. I need the power of pure strength. Excuse me. Oh, there's gonna be so many side quests to do once we get done with after today's episode. You do not even know. Oop, too soon. Alright, let me get my ocarina, well, I should probably mention. Now the ocarina has 2 songs, 2 out of 3. Basically, when you select it, you can hit left or right to select the other song. The only bad thing about this is if you have an item to the right of the ocarina and you want to use it, you cannot simply hit right until the cursor moves off it. You have to go up, around, and then down. Anyway, let's grab our ocarina and have our little thing happen. How about it? And now with that done, let's go ahead and experiment with Mambo's Mambo. I'm teleporting somewhere. I don't... Oh, here! We've been here before. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go grind up a few more rupees just so we can afford the bow. Who the hell are you?